Hey D3ers, Delora here. Today on BTG, Season 1, Episode 7, Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. First, let me apologize. Let me say that again. First, let me apologize. I thought BTG ended with Andre and Ashley in the elevator, but I was wrong. I got distracted and apologize for that. They did show Andre and Ashley again coming out of the elevator. The new mom wanted a picture for the baby book, so Andre took one picture, and the head nurse, Shanice, took another of Andre and Ashley holding the baby. Andre was nervous when he put his arm around Ashley for the picture. Derek noticed how uncomfortable Andre was. Shanice then took the new mother and her baby to their hospital room. Okay. In the bar, Pamela and Phyllis Phyllis' husband sat at a booth. They agreed to support the Duprees and Dani. Chelsea tells the family about the video. Martin is concerned. The video has gone viral. Dani was not upset with Chelsea. It was an accident. Vernon wants to get out in front of this incident. He's thinking of doing a press conference. Angela wants Dani to keep a low profile profile. She doesn't want Dani at the press conference. Okay, Looney, Leslie, and Eva looking forward to destroying Dr. Ted and Nice Nicole family. Okay. Yesterday ended with the newlyweds arriving at their home. Now I wonder who ate all that food from the reception. Pastor Bill gets a text message to attend a press conference. Ashley is not happy. Today opens with Pastor Bill and homewrecker HAYLEY. I'm sorry, not Ashley not happy, HAYLEY not happy. One of these days I'm going to get these names straight. So I'm still new at this podcast. I am going to get these names straight eventually. I apologize for that. Okay, today open with Pastor Bill and homewrecker HAYLEY discussing Bill going to the press conference. HAYLEY is not happy. Looks like this is going to be the newlyweds' first fight of many. I think HAYLEY feels Bill should stay with her instead of going to a press conference. She doesn't want to be alone on her wedding night. I don't blame her. She's probably scared Dani's going to come and slit her throat. Oh, okay. Bill took HAYLEY with him to the press conference, then lied about a lot of things to the press, including saying Dani disfigured HAYLEY's face. Now, I know the reporters see there is nothing wrong with HAYLEY's face. They stood by and saw Vernon talked the police out of not arresting Dani. Ooh, excuse me. They went back to the house, and Bill wanted to hit the sheets, but HAYLEY was still upset. Sex was the last thing on her mind. She wants to take it slow. So they just sat on the couch, and Bill held his wife. Now the Duprees held a press conference. Nice Nicole feels that her being a doctor, she can talk about Dani from a psychological perspective. Senator Vernon doesn't want people to think Desperate Housewife Dani is crazy. Okay, Vernon himself spends some half truths. At the press conference, the press conference people wasn't buying it. Angela stepped in and told the press that Bill cheated on Dani with HAYLEY and how HAYLEY became Naomi's best friend, then turned around and had an affair with Naomi's father. Dani shows up at the conference after they told her not to, and she apologized to the staff and to her family for her behavior. That's what she did in front of the press. She reminded Chelsea also that it was not her fault that the press went viral because it was posted. Okay, after Bill spilled his lies, earlier I mentioned that, Dani later asked her father to call the police. She was going to turn herself in. Dani did make a statement to the officer, but was not arrested. After the officer left, Nicole recommended that Dani see a psychiatrist. Senator Vernon, approached by Bill, tried to get under. Uh, uh, Senator Vernon, approached by Bill, Bill was definitely trying to get under his skin. Vernon told Bill this fight with Dani needs to end. Later, Dani was at a bar drinking a martini. While sipping her martini, she had a flashback about her and Bill in happier days. They had just come from Naomi's wedding to Jacob. Bill mentioned the sacrifice Dani made by giving up her career in modeling to take care of his selfish butt and their girls, and tolerated his affairs. He made a promise to Dani the next chapter of their marriage will be better. After the flashback ended, Dani made a phone call. Okay, now Smitty, earlier, after the press conference broke up, and Martin stepped aside and talked about the looks that exchanged between the Duprees back at the house. Martin also feels that Smitty was enjoying the drama. Smitty just missed covering the news because he was a reporter. I wonder if Smitty is a stay-at-home dad now. I wonder about that. Okay, Andrea and Angela were on a cloud nine after delivering the baby. Derek can see something is not right. Then they find out from Shanice, the head nurse, the mother has named the baby Ashley Andreas. Ashley and Andre were so happy. Ashley wanted to run back and thank the mom, but Shanice said they were asleep, they were resting, and Ashley could use the rest herself. Derek agreed and took Ashley home. Ashley, still excited, tried to get Derek to stay overnight by taking off her top. Derek had early called, but said next time they will make whoopee all night long. So he reluctantly left. Well, we now know who Dani called. It was Andre. So she made a booty call to Andre. Dani told Andre she wanted to stay in. She took off her coat and was naked underneath. After they made love in the family room, Dani told Andre what she did. Andre thought that time they spent together was a one. He thought that time that they spent together the other night was a one-nighter. Andre does not. Andre did not disappoint the ladies in those black boxers. I do love a six-pack though. He doesn't quite have a six-pack yet. So I'm hoping the real life actor Sean Freeman, alias Andre, get a trainer and try to build up that six-pack and a little bit more muscles in his arms. Anyway, that's the kind of bod I like, six-packs and muscle-bound arms. Anyway, today's episode ended with Dani deciding to work on herself. tame her wild side, act more like a proper Dupree woman, even if it kills her. Okay, tonight I did make sure that that was the end of this episode. I did see the credits on the screen. So I know I made sure I was at the end. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Delora. Let's keep the drama alive. Until next time, I'll see you around the neighborhood. Good night.